explosive, I need to go with something that's going to have these kind of tools. So you have a little bit of like a long-lasting nair that gives the same sort of element that we saw Meister trying to use the chair from Game & Watch with. You have that long-lasting ability to catch a spin dash or spin charge in. You have that ability to kind of like short hop then fastball. You don't have a lot of airspeed with Corrin, but I think that actually works in Corrin's favor here because Sonix is going to be running around all over the place, but if you're able to just slightly fall short of your opponent, you have the range as Corrin to actually beat out Sonic.
Yeah, you just want to put out your nice, generous, active, disjointed hitboxes. You want to create all this impenetrable space with Sonic, but at the moment, Sonic's edge guarding goes through the 2-clean with the F smash, doesn't find it, instead dashes in, dashes back, and able to catch his landing back onto the platform. That time around, though, Spargo throws out a hitbox going to the platform. Sonix wasn't able to catch him with a back kill or anything. The damage difference is substantial at the moment, 106%. Anything that Spargo gets hit by is going to put him deep off stage at this point.
But even then, I mean, you see Spargo just kind of resetting whenever he can because he knows that a reset to neutral is so much more important than trying to force an advantage state that's just not going to work for Corrin. It just is not going to be worth it in the long run. You end up kind of overextending, and you don't want to do that against Sonic because we've seen his advantage state today. I mean, Sonix is just going crazy, and this is only more proof of it.
Yeah, finishing off his 57% only. Excellent spacing on a side B, but wasn't actually able to connect the pin. That was a little bit unfortunate that Sonic, okay, just able to cross him up completely, gets to the other side, connects the side B, gets him off stage. Is he going to connect the back hit, the down tilt maybe? No, the back hit of the neutral, but it does not convert into the back hit. A little bit unfortunate there for Spargo, only getting a bit of damage in, and now Sonix is slowly but surely securing himself.
We're getting some of these like pin fake outs, and I think that's a really good way for you to challenge something, but we don't get the big punish from the forward smash. Sonix manages to SDI up and out. That's actually really key as Spargo releases a little bit haphazardly there.
Oh, good. Wait, that was a cross-up and he caught him on the cross-up? That was lovely. That was a really good awareness from Spargo. That being said, Corrin's kill feels not the best at the moment, right? Still not going to be able to get it.
Great grab.
Finally.
Great up throw.
What the hell? He got the grab like minute. That's crazy. Actually beating out the pin, so getting past the pin, that's the close range burst movement that Sonix is really taking advantage of right now.
Ooh, excellent extension, gets the forward after the up in, tries to land back down with another up in, gets the full extent of the side B, and goes off stage for the edge guard. Man, those wings are massive. That hitbox was huge. Spargo has put himself in the lead, and now he's pushing it even further. Look at this advantage state. He is juggling Sonix.
Yeah, this is crazy. A
This
little
comeback
bit,
was sick.
Yeah, that's bold to go for the counter there. Well, off stage, I mean, we have the ability to challenge Corrin a little bit off stage, but the up B is generally, I would not touch it with the 10-foot float.
Okay, that's the down tilt. Ooh, that angle sometimes on the down tilt is a little bit finicky, but Spargo was ready for it, was able to conclude off of it. But, what a stage spike there. Sonix able to take out that stock, now sitting one stock to one. Tries to go for like a late hit neutral to hopefully find like a big combo off of it. That's a really huge combo tool for Sonic. Didn't find it though. Dashing back, sitting in shield. You're just looking for any kind of opening. Pointer could be the start of something huge, but alas, it is not quite yet. Good DI, keeping him alive.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think Corrin's moves, a lot of them send you up and out, but mostly up. It's a very DI-able angle. And so it's very easy to survive a lot of those big hits from Corrin, but not that one. Straight off the side, the F tilt going to take it, and Spargo is going to go up game one.
Okay, so this was a little bit too pressing. Just because of how confident and dominant I saw Sonic's play up until this point.
Yeah.
It feels like he finally found his match at this point, right? And it is winners finals. It is up against Spargo.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about what did Spargo do really well here. We can talk about like how aggressive he was off stage, sure. I just want to, going into game number 2, I want to pay attention a little bit more to neutral. I want to figure out how is Spargo actually finding these openings against Sonix, because that is not an easy feat. Very few people can even say that they get openings against Sonix.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's doing a little bit of like kind of what I expected. It's like the catching of the approach routes that Sonix loves going for. He's using great aerials. It feels like he's kind of floating menacingly in a way that like Sonix has to kind of back off or commit to an approach that might end up losing him in advantage state. So, yeah.
All right, immediately a couple of up airs into a back air, getting a good amount of damage. I don't know about that dash attack. I don't feel like I typically see corners go through that dash attack either. Got a little bit punished for it though. Coming back onto the stage. What's it gonna be? Oh, tries to punish the up air, the up B, excuse me, with the back end.
Yeah, it's tough. Like I said, I'm personally not getting that close to that thing, but that's cool. You do you. So far, we're getting a little bit more pin. I mean, Spargo kind of like using this as the conditioning tool he needs. That's a really good way to kind of like challenge Sonix into thinking twice before he acts. I think that's something that you really kind of have to force out of Sonix, because he's very impulsive. He plays very instinctively. You have to really challenge him to kind of break his own mold. So, I mean, so far he's doing a great job. Finds the first stock because of it.
Yeah, this game's looking a little bit better for Sonix thus far. Coming back onto the stage with the back air. Okay, a dash attack yet again, trying to set up a juggle here. Doesn't get the read on the up air. Setting up with the side B, putting himself off stage just so that he can have a second to reposition. How do you kill as Corrin in this position? You don't have access to a kill throw until 150 against Sonic. So until then, I feel like Sonix has just been playing back, playing in shield, and Spargo has not found this opening yet.
Well, I mean, there's a couple things you can do. Back air on ledge, like, very good. You could probably find something like a pin. We're still not looking, we're not gonna get either up, actually. We're gonna go for both, but we're not gonna get either one.
F smash 2 frame doesn't come out, goes for the late hit neutral, that doesn't connect either, just backing up, giving up a little bit of space, and then finally Spargo catching him with the back and getting good stuff. So how does Spargo find an opening here is what I would love to know. Wow, he is catching Sonix often shielding after he hits Spargo's shield. That is not the first time that he got punished for it. But it's not that big of an opening, it's only 11%.
That's actually crazy. So that's kind of a more niche like Corrin tech where you fast fall with like that down air. You have that huge momentum shifting, but it cancels right as you're about to hit the ground, so you like land super quickly, and you're able to actually get something off, or at least reset to neutral. He doesn't really last very long though. Sonix asserts his dominance yet again and brings us to a very comfortable lead. He's still at like mid-percent, very, very healthy here against Corrin.
I like straightened my back for a second when I saw that neutral become off stage. I'm like, something is gonna happen here maybe. And nothing really did come out of it, unfortunately. That being said, Sonix coming in with the dash attack, tries to convert from the down B into the back air, doesn't actually find it, gets it from the side B instead, and whoa. I feel like I've seen a Twitter clip where somebody complained about Corrin's F smash not hitting Sonic when Sonic's F smash like would, and that was the complete opposite situation. I've definitely seen somebody on Twitter complain about that at some point.
Might be the rare case of shield DI, which is the only way, apparently, as Puff, when he forward touches me, I get stuck in it each time and I die each time. But it's such a delicate balance on how to not get killed by it. It's such a crazy trap that move does. And that's going to be 1-1.
Damn.
As is written.
Very dangerous. That was so tight. Could have gone, I mean, it could have gone in either player's favor. I think like Sonix did play super well in catching that opportunity. But Spargo, I mean, once he's in shield, like he still has a couple of options. He just needed to kind of play a little bit more patient. I think he was a little bit too trigger happy in that corner.
Okay, going into game number 3. Yeah, PS2, in general, I feel like it's just not really a stage you would like to go to against Sonic. I feel like in general, a lot of ultimate stages are pretty big. Relatively speaking, they're fairly all long. But as far as PS2 goes, especially with the way that you can kind of hide under the platforms and the length of that stage, I mean, if I'm Spargo, that is not a stage I'm keen to return to.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Spargo, if I'm feeling, well, okay, if he's feeling confident, he goes FD here. But if he's not feeling confident, then I think we probably see, like, what, small battlefield or something?
Yeah, I mean, small battlefield, maybe even like Smashville. I feel like it's maybe okay on Smashville.
Smashville is actually not a bad choice, yeah.
Yeah, like, especially with stuff like uphill. I just don't see Universe Toy Sonix doesn't ban that stage. So, let's see
Okay,
where we'll go. And, yeah, keeping it classic,
Yeah.
keeping it simple.
Meister Jazar, game 3, it's 1-1. Wow. Jazar's on a tear today.
That's crazy.
Okay, huge side B. Is it going to be the juggle? Not quite. Wow, doesn't fully drift in with the up air. Doesn't fully connect it. The neutral B.
Yeah.
Your Spargo is coming alive right now.
If he had got that neutral B, it would have been, like, very, very, like, not death, but very close to. Not expecting not expecting the cross up? I'm not sure what that was.
Being
Okay.
nice and patient at the ledge though, just jumping over the down smash. Doesn't get the 2 clean with the up smash, doesn't get the down tilt either. Waiting, looking to maybe scout out a defensive option after connecting it. Doesn't find it though. Spargo going off stage, nice and safe at the back hill, putting Sonix in such a nasty position. Waiting, and wow, Sonix has so much run speed. Just able to get there in time and still connect it.
Yeah, I mean, even though Spargo was able to find the first stock, it was looking a little bit tough there because, I mean, he missed like 3 edge guards, and then he ended up just waiting, being more patient, and finding a little bit more because of it. So, yeah, there's some things here that I think Spargo is benefiting a lot from, but I mean, Sonix is just trying to pick his shots as best as he can. The advantage states have been very, very lackluster compared to what we've seen earlier tonight, so he's just got to find his groove here.
Right now, he's just looking for a way to kill, and I gotta say that Spargo's doing a good job avoiding it up until now because you're off stage. You don't have a lot of places to go, but oh no! How did you end up behind Corrin? How did you end up being the one that's getting back here? That's not supposed to be this way. He took so much damage coming back onto the stage. Sonix now at 75% with that one overextension. Oh no.
Yeah, this is kind of dangerous. I mean, Corrin on small battlefield, I've seen this before. This is a little bit tougher than you'd expect, but the ledge resets. It feels like Spargo's getting the ability to pin a lot more frequently. Sonix is just kind of falling into the traps, and these edge guards are becoming a lot more endurance sapping for Sonix. He's just not able to really deal with as many and as frequent of these edge guards as Spargo's putting out.
Anything can kill Corrin at this point. Corrin is at 170%, and yet somehow Spargo is still holding onto the stock. The side B almost took Sonix off the top, and now it is time for another Corrin ledge trapping session. Oh man, brutal. Sonix,
Okay.
didn't even kill.
That's crazy. It's not even stale. It's just like there's no reason for it, but Spargo's DI has been very good. We are finally going to get enough in there. That's fine. But, I mean, Sonix is,
And there it is.
so high percent that, yeah, of course, Spargo gets one back air. He gets one F tilt probably at ledge is probably going to do it.
Back air
Jumping,
trade.
nice and patient, and then comes in with the back. Yes, absolutely. That move is huge. Just catching him, pressing a button. And guess what? Spargo has another lead.
Falling up air, getting him so much leverage. That's the danger. It's like that falling up air is actually low-key very strong for Corrin. What? Or what? You saw that, right? You saw that, right?
I missed it.
The
Oh,
up B,
no.
it was like the random up B, like in mid-range. Anyway, whatever.
Is it down B? Doesn't get the uphill afterwards though. Doesn't really combo into itself.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Oh. Turning point again.
You saw him go for that before. It did not
Yeah.
connect before. It finally connected. He got that spike. He got that stock. But at 88%, you gotta come backstage from that deep. It's not gonna happen. Oh gosh.
We're gonna switch over really
Yeah.
quick to this is now Meister Jazar. This is game 4. Jazar is up 2-1 here. If he takes this stock, if he does the unthinkable here, he beats Meister. So this is a tight situation. Air dodges somehow. No.
Okay.
We'll get back.
Yeah, that's rough because I mean, at low percent one stock, like it's Doc. Like you probably were exhausted in resources by that point. But yeah, it still sucks to fall really short and just be like, okay. It's like that scene in Toy Story where like Buzz Lightyear's trying to fly and he just like falls.
So they're 2-2 right now. Meanwhile, Spargo takes the lead here 2-1 versus Sonix.
There it is.
Gelato Jeff, thank you. Johnny Cat, thank you. And we got a nice game 4 here.
Oh, down tilt into the jab. Spargo's looking for something crazy. Okay, looking for a couple of up airs. And already he is just trying to take the space away from Sonix. He's trying to get in there. He's trying to play nice, aggressive. Oh, I saw a bunch of people pressing out of shield options, landing shielding, and nobody connecting anything. That was crazy.
Tough.
Okay, yeah. Now we've got the green light to go for the counter a lot more. That's totally going to work long term. Please, Spargo, help me. Please don't do this to me.
Okay. Oh, he's trying to get away. Where are you going?
Yeah, you can't run. You can't run from Sonic.
Oh, wow, off the stage.
Sonic, you especially can't run from Sonic.
Imagine if Corrin had Pyra down here. I mean, holy crap.
Ugh.
That would be a crazy character.
I would rather not think of that. Yeah, that's going to be punishable, but still not going to die here on PS2. A little bit lower ceiling, so that's always a danger.
Oh, the hit of dash attack, setting him off stage. That's going to be the up B projectile and still catching Corrin at the end of it. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, so you don't typically, like, when it comes to punishing Corrin's up B, you actually have two options. You either can try to punish it at the beginning of the up B, or you can do it only at the end after the hitbox is gone. Sonix did a really good job of that already 2 times. That being said, 2 stocks to 2. Spargo up 2 games to 1 at the moment, keeping it as close and even as possible.
Thank you, Sax God. And as we see here, probably the reason that Sonix wants to go back to PS2 is just how he can play around these platforms. That center stage is pretty safe for him because Spargo has to commit to a pretty deep lunge between those platforms, and as soon as he gets a single hit at low percent, one leads to the other, leads to a back air. He's just really good at staircasing this. And look at that edge guard as I speak.
That's what I mean about starting the punish on Corrin, start up with up B. You have to get there, you have to look at the exact place where she wants to up B. And you can trade with it, because the beauty of it is that the angle of the up B and the amount of knockback that it gives you, it will just naturally put you back up onto the stage if you end up trading.
Nair
But look
grab.
at this. Look at this damage.
Oh
Can we talk about that popped up in front of him so he could get the grab? Like the hitbox knowledge. Feels like Sonix is finding conversions on conversions. And then yeah, a quick reset. You see Spargo whiff a grab, and all of a sudden he's back in the blender. He's just no time to breathe.
It gets that side B. I can't believe that actually fit for that position, but still, wasn't able to connect the second hit of it. That was a bit awkward. In the moment, I don't think Spargo was particularly ready for it either. Landing with the forward, gets the parry, no punish out of shield though. Okay, what's it gonna be? 2 stocks to 1, Sonix just getting in there, just getting all up in Spargo's face and then running away, just looking to bait and punish an option. Crosses him up with the down B, gets the back hit. Oh, he is getting so much damage onto him, and Spargo finally has a bit of stage control. But can he get the sledge trap? Doesn't get the pin, but he gets the second hit of it.
Yeah, and those like, even if you miss those side Bs on ledge, like okay, you don't get the 2 frame, that's okay. You still are able to find something afterwards, and that's the versatility of the pin. It's like you have that sort of like waiting game where they're just like waiting for someone to play chicken and make a move. But look at this advantage state. Like Sonic's able to do so much here.
Oh, and we're just phasing back into Game & Watch, talking about it.
This is like the
Yeah, because it looks like he's got control now.
Yeah, okay. My thing is like, this is Game & Watch talking Mario. I understand what I need to do in this matchup. I see. Yeah, just I don't see a way for just to be able to make this one back. Yeah.
He was like, all right, I think I've had
I shouldn't feel happy about that, but it makes it so much easier. Let's fucking go.
Little pop off, Meister. Happy to be in top 4.
I knew it. Just the killers. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend that looked like a girlfriend. What kind of fucking lyric is that? But let's fucking
It
go.
can be kind of
Game
nerve-wracking
5,
to fight against a Dr. Mario who knows what they're doing.
God, let's go. Let's
Okay.
actually go, dude. All right, nice. Well,
I don't know. What is that? Like a -2 matchup or
guaranteed
something?
once again.
I don't know.
I think
That last-
so. In the business, I think we call it not good. Yeah, not good at all.
Yep.
And not fun as well for many Dr. Marios, I'm sure. Okay, Game 5, Spargo Sonix. Chat, how we feeling? How are we thinking about this? I don't think I remember the results of the poll.
I think this is something we're so familiar with that it could only go one way. It has to be. Whenever these two fight, it has to go Game 5. Otherwise, it's a fluke set, in my opinion. It just has to. Oh boy.
All right, stage is going to make a big difference. It's actually Smashville. So Dara, you were right in the end. Let's go.
If I'm Spargo, I'm like, okay, this is nice. I can get nice and cozy, nice and comfortable. And if I'm Spargo, the thing I'm looking for is, ooh, I want that up tilt. Ooh, I want that up tilt. I want to juggle and I want to sit under that center platform as soon as I get that opening. But at the moment, Sonix is just dashing around, making himself so difficult to actually hit to even connect. But guess what? Sonix can make plenty use of that center platform as well. Neutralers into up airs galore. Already 42% dealt onto Spargo, and he's just not able to find that clean opening.
I mean, Spargo is obviously just trying to decide he wants to go for the smothering game plan here. He wants to go for like a smaller space to play around with, and he knows that if he can keep himself from getting caught with these like long stage from one side to the other, big conversions from Sonix, once he gets you off stage, then he limits his own options to convert afterwards. So Spargo knows that a smaller stage where there's not as much conversion potential for Sonix is going to be real key here. And he actually finds plenty of potential himself, finding the back air.
Ouch. Yeah, pretty good lead for Spargo at the moment, isn't it? Late hit dash attack coming out though. Sonix trying to get something going here, but just ends up putting himself in a corner. And look at Spargo sitting pretty under that center platform. He's got it, you know, he's chilling at the moment. He's a whole stock up at the moment. He doesn't have to commit to anything that he doesn't need to.
Right, and in this situation, he can go for a lot of these like falling up airs when he knows Sonix is taking to the platform. The falling up air has been super good at catching Sonix when he's basically at like the same vertical height. But now that he's above him, it's even worse.
Always works. Oh my god. This string 42. Is it still going?
He's waiting a little bit. He's looking to catch a landing, but Spargo not fast falling on the way back down. Does not matter. He's still getting cuffed by Sonix. Looking for that F smash 2 frame. Doesn't get the up air. You got hit with that. Oh, I whiffed an up B. I'm going to mix up whether or not I fastball now. Yeah, he got mixed up. It happens to the best of us.
Okay, gets to the air dodge. That's going to be really key here, but a quick reset. I mean, Sonix doesn't take too much for his money. That full jab, full send on all 3 hits of jab. Again, the same thing on his shield. And he's hoping that Spargo is just going to, like, just let go early, but Spargo, great discipline from him.
Jumping out there, forcing the low recovery, doesn't get the pin, and dodging back onto the stage, still getting hit with the F tilt, swatting him away. Spargo holding onto the sledge, but then he puts himself off stage. Was that the correct choice? I don't think so, because look at the position that he's found himself in, but then he still makes it back onto the stage. What is happening?
I mean, high percent, 2 stocks apiece. Yeah, the back throw probably will.
Oh, it'll do it.
Yeah, that's
Set
gonna do it,
point.
yeah. All that rage makes sense, but Spargo now has to claw his way back, get a quick stop here, and at 114, it's still not easy to kill Sonic right now. You just have to get something big, like back air, pin, something.
Did you see that movement? Just completely slipped and slid and went up and above that side B. He was able to get in there. He's back onto the stage. Okay.
Yeah, no kill for him.
Just for a bit of damage.
Last stock.
Good stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. F tilted ledge. I mean, even on Smashville, I guess it really can make a difference here.
Oh my god. Every time with these two. Oh!
He got the pin, but wasn't able to get a follow-up off of it. Still on the stage, though. Sonix, he's just dashing back. He's just waiting for something. He's waiting for the opening. That was a really huge parry, but unfortunately for Spargo, he wasn't able to connect the F tilt afterwards.
Yeah, that would have been an up air time. That would have been like perfect for him. But unfortunately, it's just this opportunity now has to reset. Sonix is doing the best to try to just go from side to side, try to mix up Spargo and keep himself as elusive as possible.
Oh,
Gets
it's the spring up air!
The up air was
101.
crazy. He reset neutral. He out-dodged.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
it's still tough. Don't get hit by that.
Next to Corrin, and Sonix lands with the down air. What is going on?
Oh, it's
Right
it!
into the dash attack from. Okay, wow.
Oh! Oh! Sonix clutches the up smash. Damn! There you go. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Wow.
For winners finals.
The Corrin was close, man.
All right.
So,
there it
hold
is.
on. So here's what happened then. Here's what happened then. He pressed down tilt. He didn't end up hitting a shield at all. What is Corrin's safety on shield with down tilt?
I'm not sure.
I'm just curious.